those characters. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Alright, where's the password at? You can get the password by my keystrokes. Good luck. Alright. We got, they're both doing the back cut, of course. They're doing it a little bit lower than I've seen. I don't know if they know the map changes here. I've experienced going up above one brick higher. So we'll see what's up with that. Dead Kid. No, they're both doing it at the lower point here. Potentially it was changed back? I don't see the obsidian bricks down the bottom here. We shall see what happens. Are we going for cube defense going on? Or potentially other cuts? The Blade taking out the back wall, or Laddie, I guess? Should say Blade. These guys look like they're taking out just the front thing to make it a flat section. Not taking out any additional cubage. Back to SS, doing the same thing. It's pretty common to take that out. Ever since I did it in beta, just saying. You gotta do something with this end too, though. If you don't take out something or do something with this this flank, it can be really dangerous. Let's go check back. Who was doing the back cut here? Jiro. No, there's. I guess they want the bricks from it, or just the pure wall destruction. If you do it right up here above the holographic bricks, it's a hell of a lot faster. But these guys seem to be going for the full thing. Let's see, and they're still going at it, doing the exact same cuts on both sides. There it is. That's what I was talking about. You have to do something with that end, so they can't just jump around and get either build up or just get underneath here real easily. No one's building any stairs up to the top yet. There's App doing a little bit of corner control. They still haven't dealt with how they're gonna do that. They're flattening it out. No indication, they're just making the whole thing flatland. How do you switch people? There's little numbers, Blub. Looks like they're dealing with a little bit the right flank, or potentially building a wall. Owen doing his speed build. Signature speed build. So they're opting to just like the whole thing. They still haven't addressed their flanks though. So we'll see. We got 3 minutes left. They're doing with the left. Alright. Nice simple wall. The problem with this is there's still, if you get through the wall, there's a big open area here that is all LOS from the main defense. I'm not sure what the best way to do it to really like secure it is, but we're just going with a plain wall for now. He does something with a mouse macro, I think, Brian. He jitters up and down as it builds and it optimizes it. Let's go check out Ajiro. See how he's doing. Looks like Blix is helping him now. He's like, holy hell, this is gonna take a long time. Well, they're going real flat. It went down to the bottom. They find that really important then, because they're not getting many radars down while they're doing that. They only have 2 minutes left on the old pregame. Dead Cat seems to be done. His cut. The roof is still on. Oh, never mind. Just the front. They did a little bit of a segmented cut. That's interesting. So the obsidian's only on the front, so they left the front walls up a little bit, but they cut the back ones. I haven't seen that before, but that's actually a good adaptation to the map design. So I'm guessing both teams right now are going to be building some radars, continuing the wall. Cutting down trees, putting in radars, pretty common stuff. Jiro seems to be trying to get a radar off the side, which is actually a really good plan. If you destroy your brick here, you can't really see the radars out here. You don't even really even disguise them. You don't even need to put a brick out there. As long as you destroy your bricks. Very hard to find unless someone scans the radar. Do you think they know the mud spawn? I'm not sure, Camel. Thickening up the wall. They're getting ready for some medic combat here, I'm feeling. No one's building a, no one's building any kind of oh, no, SS has a ladder here. They're getting ready. They're nice and thick at the top there, but it's not looking like KK has anything to contest that. They're building a little bit of a base here, but they're not building a ladder. Move the cam down? Oh, okay. I can move my face down. Yeah, it's fine. You don't see the bottom of his bricks, but... Well, we got our flank secure. I'm not sure if KK actually secured their back flank here. Hold on. They made a wall over top of it, so they both teams have secured it. But KK should be at a disadvantage here. They have a spring pad up, but no firm way up. Stalker is doing work. There's caltrops up there. Own ran around and put caltrops. Very smart play, but dangerous. He preferred not to do for the alpha damage and just go and do zone control. He pushes over real easy, actually, almost full HP with that heal from the medic. He teleports away. They're gonna have to take down this this staircase. SS seems to have realized they need to get up there and push them off before they get set up, but Jiro is just getting dunked by both caltrops and just getting slapped by the ninja constantly. Although they're making a counter push over here while just kind of negating the top ring, but gets slapped away. Stalking Stalker making it back up here. They are really wanting to hold it, but Legend holding her down. But he just jumped off. Oh, Legend. Come on, man. That is awful. They could have held that right there so well, but... Alright, well, SS coming back up. I'm not going to do a whole lot from up there, but... It's making a base push. Little Tiki. Little cheeky Tiki hanging out there. I don't know if I agree with that. Really easy to see. But they are going hard with the old Sweet Science push. KK once again has the top kind of getting set up. Dead Cat hiding the health and ammo way in there. We got two SS up here. We got the health kit on KK's side, but ooh, those caltrops, paying dividends now. Dead Cat's about to go down, not doing any damage, but they did take out those staircase. So TK likely has the top platform locked down unless they can set up a quick jump pad as well. And Legend once again down to the fall damage in the mud. Oh my god, that's sad. Oh, we got Dino coming back here with the old. He fell off. He was going for the flank there. They had 3 people or potentially 2 people on him, trying to find him and follow him. Dino is fairly known for just running through, and and Legend dies a 3rd time to fall damage. Oh my! Dead Cat trying to do work up here with those caltrops, but he ends up going down. SS may control the top here coming up if Jiro can find those health kits, set up some mines like he's doing. But he was standing on those caltrops. Owns caltrops still doing work. Still doing work. Oh, Owen was making a little bit of a push in there. Should be building... Oh, he's finding radars. He should be pushing pretty hard. He's got full HP now. Oh, he's just seeking out radars. Seems like they're still a fight for the top. Dead Cat holding her down. Oh, I think Owen needs to go up there and play some more caltrops with how effective they are. They are doing a lot more work than they should, but sometimes when you're fighting people, you're not going to be drilling caltrops. You're just going to accept the health loss. Oh, it looks like almost like he was going to go below and try to bomb it. But I guess that was Dino went down pretty quick before he could. Blick's doing a little bit of bridging here. He's trying to get over the wall, trying to take down App. I guess they're sick of getting sniped at. Trying to take that top. I know how that feels. Should be a kill right here. Oh, and Blix misses too. Oh, he had that too. He had that fight, at least for killing App and taking out their sniper for a while. Owen seems... No, he was up here for a second, but he didn't replace any of his caltrops. Going for a little bit of damage, but gets scared off by stalking Stalker. A couple of Tikis. There's not a whole lot of defense in their base right now. I think Owen would have pretty good success if he actually just suicided in a little bit. He's going in for a little bit of damage, but there's way too many people here. He's not going to do anything. 3 SS, not going to happen. Oh, Dino's going for a little bit of a push, but... No. It's too many Tikis. App's still up. App's going to be a linchpin here. They're going to have to take him out before they can really get a whole lot done. Jiro, though, what Camel was talking about, going in for the platform destruction. We should see a bomb in a second here. And I don't think Owen sees them. I don't think KK at all sees them. Dino's going to run some interference, try to go for the suicide base again. He needs to be doing a charge at that point, I think, and doing that block damage before he starts punching, but gets taken out with Laddie. Let's see. Jiro's just straight up punching this thing. He's not even going to go for a bomb. He's going for the Brick Valley. He should be punching out these weak sides before he exposes himself, but I don't think anyone sees it quite yet. App is not watching, although he does manage to take out Red Fox real quick. Dino back down here for the another suicide attempt. Although less seen this time, you might actually get some cube damage in. Just a little bit of cube damage. They have a pretty strong defense, but it's getting decimated on the right side a little bit. They need to probably rebuild that. SS, sick of that platform. Although the metal is still available to build on. We saw in my game, like they rebuilt it, even though they got rid of the obsidian. Steel is very powerful. Owen doing some subterfuge back here, getting pulled in by Sweet Science, but ports out right away with his katana. They're still looking for him. Dino's supposed to be on offense, but he's hunting down Owen here. Looks like Owen is gonna win. Although he did use his F ability, so he can't get back very easy. Stalker going down to Owen. Owen clearing house. He might get some pretty legit damage here. Dead Cat in there too. I wonder if he has a heal. That poison mine will be terrible if he hits it. Dino does not look like he knew exactly where he was either. They might be lacking some radar. But they get a little bit of damage and they push him out successfully. Owen's gonna stay back here. Taking out radars, just waiting for his teleport to come back up, I'm sure. They're kind of hurting. Their wall's a little bit damaged. The middle platform is no longer really a problem, but it seems like KK does have the advantage. They are playing the middle of the game, middle map, and they definitely have a little bit of a leeway going into this. It's like the lack of radars too that Owen's been taking out. They're just going to go ahead and flank. They're not probably on radar this whole time, so I don't think they realize he's really back here yet. Throwing a prep, thinking Dino's going to chase him, but Dino seems to be getting locked down on defense, and they lacking any kind of offense right now. It's a hard thing to go off your back foot onto offense again. They need to just make sure that they live, get a person advantage, and then push after that. But Dead Cat just 1v1 Dino very easily. And Dead Cat getting a little bit of damage on the cube before he goes down. He's all alone in their base. And Owen's making a flank right now. Well, we got, looks like we got Legend back here too. Looking for radars, looking to place a spawn point. Sucking Jiro back too to defense. So they are all defense now. Ooh, that mine too. He'll be going down, but he's pulling a lot of aggression off their cube just by being back there. App and Laddie just hanging out on their wall. Red Fox going down to a bleed. That's unfortunate. Dead Cat running amok, doing not really any damage in particular, and gets taken down. He did poison a lot, but they were all ready to mitigate damage and stand on health cubes, so ended up doing not a whole heck of a lot. He was kind of caught out of position. No one was there to support him or push somewhere else. Owen slapping back for some defense for a second here. Dino going in for some cube damage. But once again, stalled by the Tikis. Blix going in, but he's getting taken out. They're trying to push back though. They're getting off their back foot, trying to conquer that mid ground, and tell them that they're not done or anything. They do have to replace some radars back. I didn't see a Jiro or anybody doing anything. Owen running amok. I don't think he's gonna kill anybody here. Oh, he might kill Red Fox here. Oh, he did right before he teleported. That's a pretty big gain. Red Fox is down for another 10 seconds, and he could get in for some cube damage. Oh, and he gets a Jiro too. That's with the assist of Dead Cat versus Stalking Stalker. They ended up killing each other, but that extra damage from the medic allowed Owen to kill a Jiro and get a little bit of a heal. He's not going to be waiting for his teleport to come back up, as Legend makes a little bit of a move here with his rocket. Trying to weaken the stuff around the cube, potentially, so Owen can get in a little bit easier. Doesn't seem to be wanting to do any cube damage himself. But look at all that damage around there. It's going to make it really easy to get in. What's going on, Fred? What's going on? Dead Cat kind of making a little poke. He's kind of waiting for his team right now, too, because he doesn't have a whole lot of support in their base. He needs to wait for everyone to respawn and get back to the front line before he really takes a push. Oh, Dino, I guess, didn't want to engage him. He opted to go kill his med crate. Dead Cat making a push into the thing, into the base. A little bit of support from Legend there, shooting rockets, trying to get a hole. Once again, weaken their cube so other people can get in a little easier. Blix making a little bit of an aggression there, trying to get some bombs. I'm not sure if that was a bomb. I missed it. It looks like a bomb shape. But we got some rocket spam going on, trying to keep that aggression, keep them on their back foot. Once again, Dead Cat and Owen going in together, doing work, and Owen is just cleaning up right now. He just cleaned up 4 kills. All assisted heavily by Dead Cat, but and Legend is coming in too. They're going to get this cube right now. They got a couple seconds on respawn. Jiro comes back, but I don't think they're going to stop them. Oh, they managed to get it just in time. My bad. Owen goes down to the offensive, but Legend seems to get away, and I don't know if Dead Cat... Yeah, he didn't realize that was destroyed just yet. They did go back to heal, called the retreat, but it was destroyed by Jiro, so I guess that was the good call. Red Fox missed 3 pistol shots and lost his cube because of it. But manages to kill him, get back, and there's a lot of caltrops from Owen around here. I don't think they realized it. They did lose a little bit of HP, but they're not going to destroy him just yet. So everyone's hanging out at their base. I guess they are letting themselves recoup. Laddie seems to be their main defender, but he's kind of walking around aimlessly. I guess they're just kind of relaxing, trying to regroup and get their their mental game back, a little bit of respite. Dead Cat doing a little bit. He's gonna get punched to death by Dino real easy. Actually, that was a little bit less of a contention than I thought. They still have that spawn point right there. It's serving them really well. But I don't think KK or KK has really seen it. They've like had many spawns where they could have seen it, but they didn't actually see it. Oh, those mines have been there for a while too, and Ohm just gets juked by them. They obviously have pretty poor sight with radars in the offensive mid zone. Well, they should have seen that. Deadcat's once again trying to solo. Oh, and they finally take the spawn. I hope that wasn't illegitimate of me mentioning it, but someone's sniping it. Everyone agreed to be honorable, but who knows? Shenanigans might be happening. Deadcat goes down at a little bit of hatred there. Two guys chasing him down. And they both. Oh no, Dino survived. Ooh, but Blix went down to a Tiki down there. Got hit multiple times by that same Tiki. Owen's going in for a little bit of base defense here. They're pulling him back, which is a good thing. They really do want to get them back on mid-ground or even defensive until SS sets up their base a little better. They're still playing on the wall, and so they are playing mid-ground, which is good. And Red Fox apparently was right in the middle there, fighting for Blockbuster. I don't think we should have been that close on the sniper just yet. One's gonna be slapping their. Oh, it's all KK. They had a good pre-fight. SS had lost 2 people before it even dropped. Let's see, we're doing a 3-man push. They're opting for only the 3-man. They're not gonna try to go all in for a 4, but Owen distracting, Deadcat going in, blocking himself in. Got the gas going, but he's gonna get quite a bit of damage on this cube before he goes down. And Legend's still down here with a spawn point or something, gonna be going down. What is he doing? Yeah, there's a spawn point right there. There's no radar. They didn't replace it, which is a big mistake. Especially on the second cube, there's a large vertical space they can use. But didn't use the radars properly. It's been about 5 minutes since they destroyed that radar. Maybe even a little bit longer. Legend's going to be shooting a couple rockets at the cube, trying to weaken up the bricks there. As Owen comes in by himself, I guess to basically keep the momentum going. Deadcat is going to be coming in the back here. Owen's going to be hopefully coming in a second here, helping him out. A little bit slow, but they were busy rebuilding the bricks and they didn't notice them. Owen managed to just go down though from conceivably just punches. I didn't really see exactly what happened. Tikis and punches, maybe a mine or 2. Jiro low, but he's going to be able to... Oh, he doesn't actually know where he is. There's no radar here, I don't think. I wish we could see the radars on both sides, but we don't have that ability. Legend making his move. Oh, we have a Dino over here. Making a little bit more of an aggression here. Back to his same route he's going up. Running away, trying to get a spawn point potentially, or just pulling them back. I think that was a move to try to make a hole in the wall with the charge, and then making a spawn point. Because he hit it right there. It's a little bit of a damage, but he didn't manage to actually accomplish his goal. Appen and Laddie, still at base, just hanging out. Not opting to push any far forward, just staying really passive back at their base. Both teams right now are kind of doing triage a little bit here and shoring up their defenses. Putting some anti-digging mines, it looks like. I don't know what Stalker's doing quite yet. Yeah, just putting in mines. It's a pretty common area to dig below that corner to get into the base. Just the way that the geometry on the outside's built. Oh, we got Deadcat throwing in grenades, but not really going on the offense. Purging that Tiki buff, or debuff, with his heal. Very well played. Getting back to his team so he doesn't die. We're getting to the part of the game where deaths actually do matter, so he opted to just run back and regroup before extending too far. They're still kind of just going in triage mode and just recovering, getting set up. Owen's the only one in the offensive zone. Dino is a little bit in middle here, but there's not a whole lot going on. A little bit of defense, rebuilding walls. Owen's the only one making any pressure. Ooh, the Tikis and mines scared Owen away, but Didn't kill him. Start Thab. Still works in Spectator. Legend with only a 3 and 16. 3 and 13 plus 3 suicides, so that nasty gravity early game. Donna with 2 and 20, trying to do suicide pulls, or pushes. He just died down there again. Own versus Blix? He's got a Tiki there, he can't go too far forward. I don't know if he knows, if he remembers. He does, he remembers. He backed out just short of that Tiki. He definitely remembered that it was there. What do we got here? We got 3 on defense. They're still just putting up walls, getting ready, putting up mines. But Owen is going all the way back to pull a defender back. Potentially always putting caltrops. Potentially fighting him here and then porting to get the offense pressure when Cat or somebody comes up. But it looks like no one's actually coming up. They're just having a straight up 1v1. Oh, and he just dodged 2 hits and almost beat Ajiro, but Ajiro with his special ability just healed enough where it didn't seem to matter. Very passive in the second point so far. There's been a couple little pushes, one with the blockbuster, but otherwise it's been pretty chill. Oh, we got Dino Kier making another suicide pull. A little bit of damage, but still those Tikis.
Kill together, stay together.
Not doing a whole lot on the attack, solo attack anyways. They need to get a couple more people in there. Blix going down to a skirmish melee snipe from App. Not bad, going a little bit outside of his wall, which we haven't really seen a whole lot of from App so far. They could mostly likely take that platform or take their wall and use it for their purposes, but they're opting to stay back here. We got Legend and Cat setting up at the supply drop area. Hanging out together, healing up. Hopefully they go in together with a little bit of an own escort. Is already behind here at the enemy base. Oh yeah, he's trying to pull a defender back. I didn't see where his shrine was, but he's most likely gonna try to port and pull that that extra attacker or extra defender away while he's not. And get back a lot quicker. But looks like he's just going to be planting back there and harassing. That Tiki, or the shrine back there means he's not going to be able to do that strategy. He's just going to be kind of pestering them. Looks like KK is getting ready for the blockbuster coming in at 25 minutes. Blix is also trying to, looks like he's trying to call his teammates to come prep the cube or prep the blockbuster, or just prep for attack. He's staying LOS. There's no healer kits anywhere up here. And Stalker just squishes Legend, standing on his head, shooting downwards. Yeah, Dead Cat, even we're like what, 3 minutes away from the blockbuster here, but they are prepping already. Not using the Steel Island up there. They're just hanging out. Getting it ready.
Down but not out.
Oh, but SS understands that they're doing this, and Orjiro's coming over here, calling out to his team and trying to get rid of it. But you can't do it solo. One person building can always outweigh one person doing damage. They're all hanging back at their wall. KK is just gonna turtle, it looks like, until the next blockbuster. Stalker has been at base for a very long time. Neither side really doing a whole lot of damage to each other. Owen's the only proponent of their offense right now for the last like 2-3 minutes. And Solo Ninja's not going to do a whole lot versus 2 defenders. It's set up on a cube. He managed to go down, and we're just going to be waiting. This is the point where SS is going to have a chance to actually get back onto the offensive and take the mid ground. They needed to actually physically kill the other players here and just set up for blockbuster. They got about a minute and a half here, a little over a minute and a half. But Ajiro's the only one that's really attacking right now. They need to have a 5v5 team fight essentially and try to gain map control. And that Tiki just grabs him. Blix is over here too though, but gets taken down by Owen. Coming from the respawn.
I heal myself.
He's just gonna warp back to his base and hang out, maybe build some caltrops. Shore up the old defense. He's putting a shrine back there, very defensive. He's getting ready for blockbuster. Yeah, it was a little bit early, Camel. I don't think they should have done that. I think SS could have capitalized on that defensive play of building 3 minutes before blockbuster and did a pretty hard push back. But what they need to do now is they need whoever wipes here is going to lose a cube either side. It's going to be almost unpreventable. Jiro and Blix coming up. I don't know if they have radar coverage right here. I don't know if they saw him come up. Jiro dying early. He's got a 30-second respawn. He's not going to get back for blockbuster. We got a Blix down here rocketing the undercarriage of their little catcher here. Blix going down too, so that means it's going to be a 5v3 for the blockbuster. And Stalker's not going to leave, so it's not even going to. It's going to be a 5v2 for the blockbuster. Unless Red Fox pulls out some. Oh. Well, it's 5v1 potentially now, only Dino up. And he's defending as well. They're just getting ready for taking a beating. And there it comes. So they're going to hopefully 4-man push this, not just the regular 3. Push this really hard. Jiro taking a lot of damage from a snipe and a fall damage. Getting attacked by Ohm using his special. He needs to draw him to that Tiki. Oh, we got an assist from Legend now too. He's running away. Using that mobility though of Sweet Science to get up walls, that double charge. Doing really well, Jiro. Running amok actually. Using that mobility just to delay it more than anything. Deadcat looks like he's gonna go down to Stalker. No, he's gonna chase him. He's got a little bit of health left. And nothing on his gun. And that rocket from Legend, it's gonna scare Stalker away. He does not want to die right now. He is a huge part of their defense, and if he dies, they're going to take a lot of the cube. Legend going in. He's going to get potentially a little bit of damage if he suicides in here. And he gets stopped by a lot of damage. Well, he had a blockbuster, but they didn't seem to do anything. Owen still has it. Owen and Cat still have it. But Owen's not going to be able to do anything. There's 5 guys in there. 5 guys, burgers and fries. Oh, Cat's making a little bit of an offensive, trying to go with Owen, their typical 2-man strat. Although, Owen before was always taking aggro essentially by going in first. Deadcat actually went in first this time. Owen managed to get Stalker, but he's going to go down to a bunch of Tikis and gas. Cat's not going to do a whole lot by himself up here. He lost his blockbuster now. He can be annoying, but he's not going to be able to do anything. But he goes down to Red Fox. A couple easy shots there, open field. Legend actually is still back here shooting rockets, doing some block destruction. Not wanting to die, he's just trying to... Actually, he managed to nab Red Fox standing on the cube. I don't think that was his objective, but... He just wanted to kill some blocks on the top of the cube and gets a little bit of cube damage before he goes down. Blix is apparently shooting mid-air at something. Oh, and they just took down their... something. I didn't see what that was, but something fell down there. Something kind of sizable. I think they might have made a second catcher or something. Maybe for a supply drop or something? I'm not sure. I just saw like a lot of white bricks fall. Owen is looking for radars, I think. Yeah, he wants to get that map control. Mid ground is all about radar. 5 Guys Burgers and Fries. My sponsor. I wish. Actually, no, that would be kind of bad. I'd probably eat that way too much. All I'm doing is pestering. Deadcat's probably not far behind, but he is looking for radars or putting in some mid-ground offense here with some health kits. Legend doing they're working the mid-ground. Jiro's way down here doing some under-map subterfuge. Crawling way down here, like probably below radars, I imagine. Doing a kind of almost an emergency play, trying to get some aggression behind their cube. If he can get back far enough and get a little bit of luck and not be seen, this is gonna be super powerful. Go back to Owen. He's taking out. Yeah, they're just systematically taking out radars right now and just trying to push them back behind these walls into their base. making a whole lot of ground right now. Stalker just playing the poison behind the walls, and they can't really get in a whole bunch. Looks like Cat's trying to make some forward bases. I'm not sure how that's really going to help them all that much. It's really far underground. It must be just an emergency disengage. Stalker managed to kill, I guess, Own. He's the only one dead. I didn't even see the fight, but Legend apparently is just his whole career in this game is just to weaken the cubes on top. We got Dino still way down here. Oh, that was a Jiro down there. Oh, he's gotten seen though. It's gonna be an underground fight. Doc has a pretty big advantage being underground, but I don't think they have radar. And Jiro kills himself to magma. And it is magma. It's under the ground. Maybe it turns lava while he was hitting it or something. Red Fox trying to give the assist back there, but he ended up missing all of his shots. It was a pretty far shot at like kind of a weird angle, but it's like Stalker is kind of scared and he's just throwing blank gas grenades, and Dino's making a push, see if he can do anything this time, and the Tikis aren't there anymore, but the gas and just the pure damage from people around him taking him down before he gets any damage on. KK with the map controlled, easy cap of the supply drop. Jiro making a little bit of push, probably kind of salty that his strat got seen. It was kind of luck based that there was a radar down low enough depending where he went. Legend doing a couple rockets before he leaves. Dead Cat going down though, we didn't actually see that, but Stalker and their base defense is going up pretty good. They're going to soon be most likely waiting on these blockbusters to do any damage. That shield gives them the longevity they need to stay in the base long enough. Blix is trapped down here, getting suppressed. Shooting through. I'm not sure if that's shooting through or just graphically shooting through. He's down in the trenches. They are waiting. 4-man in there, waiting for some kind of concerted push, some kind of word rallying. Someone needs to do a inspirational speech on SS's side to get them to going together. We got Dead Cat and Own going down here, getting ready to push in together. They only have 2 defenders. This actually might be a successful push. We only have Red Fox and Stalker here versus 3 KK coming in. Legend going to weaken the cube for a second. They're throwing gas grenades. Own coming in with the assist in the back with the shurikens too. If they can take down Stalker, this might be a successful push. There he goes down. Own is still actually alive too. We got 3 KK versus Red Fox. This is not good for them. Legend coming in for the damage. Red Fox is going to go down. Blix coming out of the spawn point they have right down there. Might stop a little bit of damage, but they're going to get some heavy damage or kill the cube here. That LMG just can't do the damage it needs to be. Dead Cat already running away. Knew his cube was that cube was gonna go down, and they have somewhat prepped the last cube with their own caltrops. Actually, putting down bombs. They have 3 dead defenders. No one coming close. The only person that's coming in is Own. Own seems to be gluing the bottom here, and not actually helping the cube. Feeling it's more important to delay and let Cat do his thing. 1 bomb's going off. We got 3 guys coming back potentially, and they do a surrender. Well, that was a pretty good game. I do feel that SS should have been pushing a little bit there, especially in that first blockbuster when they're setting up 3 minutes early. That was a pretty opportune part to get together and push it. But I don't know if they're going to be doing another game or what. I guess I have to exit the game myself. I don't know. Here, do a tab though. 38 and 18 for Own. That's actually a very positive score for a ninja. App 27 and 3. Both Laddie and App very positive. Of course, they're being defenders. Dino 3 and 25. Legend 4 and 21. Both just running behind enemy lines to do a little bit of damage. Play spawn points, doing their job. And Jiro did a little bit more of a midfield defense kind of deal. He's much higher KDR. Still not positive. Stalker, the only one with a positive KDR. It's too bad Red Fox is only 10 and 21 though. It's not really great for a sniper. It must have been, you know, getting locked down by Apple a lot of the time. I guess we are done for that though. GG guys. What's going on, Owen?